Lord Oro's super short stories. Orid the Oath Breaker, Chapter 1, The Time Warp. Orid the Oath Breaker was a fierce Viking warrior who lived in the era of swordsmen. One day, he found himself suddenly transported through time to a strange and unfamiliar land. As he looked around, he realized that he had been sent back to the age of the dinosaurs and an ancient civilization. Orid knew that he had to find a way back to his own time so that he could be reunited with his wife, Elna, and his two children, Rika and Lumm. Chapter 2, The First Trial. As Orid wandered through the lush jungle, he came across a shaman who spoke of a great serpent that was so massive it could swallow a man whole. Orid 3 tasks were given in his own language. He who slay the great serpent must anti in its blood if he wanted to prove himself worthy of returning to his own time. He set out to find the serpent's lair and engage it in battle. After a long and grueling fight, Orid emerged victorious. Covered in blood, he brought back the head of the giant cobra as proof of his success. Chapter 3, The Second Trial. The shaman urged Orid to continue on his journey. He came across the small village that was being terrorized by a half-man, half-tiger creature. The creature would come to the village once a month to collect a member of the tribe as a sacrifice. Orid knew that he had to save the village from this monster and prove himself worthy of returning to his own time. He set out to confront the creature and engaged it in a fierce battle. After a long and grueling fight, Orid was victorious again, claiming the head of the tiger creature as proof of his errand. Chapter 4, The Final Trial. As Orid made his way through the jungle, back to the shaman, he came across an ancient temple not there before where a sacred ceremony was being held. The ceremony involved the sacrifice of a child to obtain the blood of innocence. Orid was conflicted about this and knew that he could not allow a child to be sacrificed. Instead, he decided to use his own blood and completed the ritual successfully. As a result, the sky opened up and Orid transported forward through time to his own era, where he was reunited with his wife and children. Epilogue, The Return Home. Orid the Oath Breaker had proven himself worthy of returning to his own time by completing the 3 rigorous trials. He was overjoyed to be reunited with his family and to have his life back to normal. However, he felt that he needed to find out why he had to journey back in time.